Hi everybody, welcome back to the library. Don't forget to stop in and check out our Diggers exhibit in our Partners Gallery. That's going to be still on until the end of April. And if you remember, we did a story time a few weeks back. So it's animals that dig and machines that dig. And there's some really interesting art in there you might want to take a look at. It's good for kids and everybody. So come on down and have a look at that. So we'll move on with story time. Next week will be our Easter story time. And this week we're going to do bedtime. Who likes bedtime? I bet you most of you don't like bedtime. You know what? When you get old like me, you like bedtime. I look forward to bedtime. Anyway, today we're going to do some bedtime stories. One, the guy can't fall asleep, and the other one, he's trying to stay awake. I bet you have times where you really try to stay awake so you can stay up later. But anyway, we're going to be doing a song later with our teddies or your puppies or whoever. So if you have a minute, just go and grab your stuffy and we'll do a little song with him later. Have mom and dad grab it for you. So for now, we're going to do our wake up song. So we're going kind of backwards. So we're waking up first, okay? I wake up my hands with a clap, clap, clap. I clap, clap, clap. I clap, 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 I wake up my hands with a clap, 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 and I wiggle and waggle away. I wake up my feet with a stomp, 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 stomp. I wake up my feet with a stomp, 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 and I wiggle and waggle away. I wake up my eyes with a blink, 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 blink. Blink, 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 I wake up my eyes with a blink, 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 and I wiggle and waggle away. I wake up my head with a nod, 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 a nod, 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 a nod, nod, nod. I wake up my head with a nod, 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 and I wiggle and waggle away. One more. It's a fun one. Our bellies. I wake up my belly with a beep, 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 a beep, beep, beep. A beep, 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 I wake up my belly with a beep, 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 and I wiggle and waggle away. All right, guys, hopefully you got a chance to grab a teddy or mom can grab it for you. Here's our first story, Russell the Sheep. And this is the story about the sheep who can't sleep, which is kind of funny because they always tell us to count sheep if we can't sleep. All right, here we go. Russell the sheep lived in Frog's Bottom Field. At the end of a long, busy day, night fell and the sheep got ready for bed. Soon it was all quiet, except for no matter how hard he tried, Russell could not fall asleep. He's laying there with a froggy. Maybe if it were really dark, he thought, I'd be able to fall asleep. But the really dark really scared him. Pulled his hat over his eyes. Perhaps I'm too hot, he thought. So he took off his sheep's coat. Do you think they can really do that? I don't know about that. He hung it on a hanger. Perhaps not. He's very cold now. Russell pulled up a pillow. But the pillow hopped away. Oh, the pillow was a froggy. Hopping mad. Maybe I need a better place to sleep, he decided. And he went for a walk. Russell spied the trunk of a rusty car. It was too cramped. Yeah, it does look cramped in there, doesn't it? He tried the hollow of a tree, but it was too creepy. Who was in the hollow of the tree? Bats. Oh, those are creepy. Russell even tried sleeping on a branch, but it was too crowded. Who else is on the branch? Is that owls? I think so. Owls and the froggy. Looks like the froggy's with them everywhere. What's a sheep to do? Russell thought he would never get to sleep, but then he had a brilliant idea. What if he tried to count things? That would make him fall asleep. See, just like I said, we count sheep, don't we? Russell counted his feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not tired. I guess I need more feet, he decided. What next? The stars. Russell counted each and every one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600 million, billion, and 10. And Russell was wide awake. That's a lot of stars to count. I don't think you could ever count them all. He counted them again. 600 million, billion, and 10. And still wide awake. Russell thought very hard. In fact, he thought so hard his hat went zigzaggedy. I know, he shouted. I'll count sheep. Gonna count animals like himself. Let's see. Oh, he's gonna count his real sheep friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Still awake, he said and sighed. Then Russell realized he'd forgotten to count one very important little sheep. Himself. That makes 10. Russell felt a little tickle, then a twitch, and then sound asleep. Finally fell asleep after he counted sheep. By now, it was morning, and all the other sheep in the field began getting ready for the new day. Soon everyone was up, except, that is, for Russell. There he is, sound asleep, because he just got to sleep, right? That's what they say. If you count sheep, you'll fall asleep. So if you ever can't sleep, try to imagine some sheep in your dreams or in your head. Maybe that'll help you fall asleep. Alrighty, so get your teddies out. You got your teddies or your puppies or whatever you're going to do. Okay, okay. This is a song we did before, and we did it with puppies in it. So we're just going to change it to teddies, because I have a teddy today. Teddies are sleeping, don't wake them up. Teddies are sleeping, don't wake them up. Teddies are sleeping, don't wake them up. Now it's very quiet. Shh, shh, shh. Oh, wake up, teddies, time to play. Wake up, teddies, time to play. Wake up, teddies, time to play. Now it's very noisy. Did your teddies wake up? Should we try that one more time? Okay, put them to sleep. Teddies are sleeping, don't wake them up. Teddies are sleeping, don't wake them up. Teddies are sleeping, don't wake them up. Now it's very quiet. Shh, shh, shh. Ready? Wake up, teddies, time to play. Wake up, teddies, time to play. Wake up, teddies, time to play. Now it's very noisy. Our teddies are awake. And here's our last story, and this is an owl. And he wants to stay awake. This one is called Don't Blink. Whoopsie. Dropped your camera there. Sorry, guys. All right, here, we'll try it from this angle. Hopefully you can see it. Here's how it works. If you can avoid getting to the end of this book, you can avoid bedtime. Simple as that. It's a pretty sweet deal, actually. But each time you blink, you have to turn a page. Those are just the rules. So whatever you do, don't blink. Uh-oh, I think think someone blinked. Okay, maybe I wasn't clear enough. Each and every time you blink, you will have to turn a page. So I repeat, no blinking. Try to keep your eyes open. Oh, I blinked already. All right, we gotta turn a page. Jeepers, you blinked again. I thought you wanted to stay awake. You do realize that each blink gets you closer to you know what. Try not to blink. Someone blinked. Now, I'm just plain confused. Do you want to stay up or not? Think of it this way. The opposite of blinking is staring. Try, I don't know, staring up at the ceiling. Let's stare at the ceiling. Oh, it still doesn't work. You still have to blink. I should have suggested something more interesting. Stare at the person next to you. He's staring at a zebra. Well, I don't have anyone next to me, so I'll just stare over at the wall. And I blinked again. Goodness. I guess not interesting enough. No offense, person. Here, stare at this picture. How many legs can you see? This really is neat. Stare at the picture. How many legs do you see? It looks like he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 legs. But how many legs does an elephant really have? 4, right? As fun as that was, you obviously still blinked. So let's take this to in a slightly different direction. Stare at this. Amazing, right? I don't get how it works either. So this really is neat, guys. So you have to stare at the picture. And the longer you look at the yellow and black, I don't know if it'll work through the camera. Hopefully it does. It looks like they're spinning. When I look at the picture here, I just look at it for a second and it looks like all of the different wheels or circles are spinning. It's really neat. I don't know if you can tell through the camera. Can you see it? I think so. Isn't that neat? But I think we still blinked. Okay, the staring thing is clearly not working. Maybe squinting is the way to go. Pretend the sun is making you squint. Maybe that'll keep you from blinking. Squint your eyes like he is. How long do you think we can go without blinking? Oh, I blinked again. I keep blinking. Nope, that didn't help. It only made things blurry. All right, stay calm. We'll figure this out together. I know. How about covering one eye? And see, I blinked a bunch of times without even realizing it. Dang, you still blinked the other eye. Think, how not to blink. How about using your fingers to hold your eyes open? Oh my goodness, that's going to hurt. Okay, hold your eyes open. How long can you go without blinking? Oh, not too long. Well, that seemed to have bought a few more seconds, but we still need a better plan. Maybe try getting all your blinking out. Blink a whole bunch of times, super fast. Blink, 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 blink. Did that help? Let's see. Oh, sorry, bad idea. That made us jump ahead so many pages, we basically time traveled. Holy pillow puffs, we're dangerously close to the end. Hang on tight. The only thing I can come up with is just to close both eyes. At least then you won't be blinking. and we won't have to turn a page, and you avoid bedtime. Close your eyes. But what's going to happen when you close your eyes? So go ahead and close your eyes. Keep them nice and closed. You can think about your day. You can hum your favorite song. You can count to 1,000,000. Just whatever you do, don't fall asleep. But if you do fall asleep, don't worry, because it will be morning again. Looks like he's having a hard time keeping his eyes open. Okay. It'll be morning in the blink of an eye. And I think he's falling asleep, and he's asleep. It's all black now. So there was our stories for today. Join us next week because we will be having our Easter story time, and we'll be having an Easter craft come out probably earlier in the week, if not later this week. Bye, everyone.